Happy New Year! Here we are on the 1st of January and it is a Monday, so we are kicking off a new training block. Now this is a training block that is just meant to build up a proper base before we turn it more into being focused on the half marathon. So we'll be doing some base building and work overall on strength training and things like that for about a month. Then we'll spend a month specifically focused on half marathon. So we are just going to start getting right back into things where we left off before we started our rebuilding phase after the ultramarathon. So today we are supposed to be doing 25-minute run and then a little bit of strength training. I've had to make these strength training a little more functional strength training and just do some yard work and housework in order to get that done because I'm really short on time today. In fact, this is late in the afternoon when I'm finally able to get out for a run, just because it's hard to fit it all in with family obligations, having the kids at home. So fitting things in as best I can. But for now, we are just going to take a little time for ourselves and we are going to do 25-minute easy run. So let's go. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. And we are cooling down now. Just walking the rest of the way home after running for a little over 25 minutes. Felt good, all things considered, since I was up too late last night because it was New Year's Eve. Slept in a bit today, ate too much today, but we are going to get things back on track very quickly. Felt good to run. It is 40 degrees with a slight breeze, nice sun, partly cloudy. It's just a wonderfully wintry day without being bitterly cold. So I'm going to finish cooling down. I'm going to head back inside, get a few more things done with some editing for the video that comes out tomorrow, and then we're going to call it a day. So we'll be back tomorrow and see what the day holds for us. And it is Tuesday, which means I have an easy run on my training plan, but I'm going to use the time to do 5K training with the 11-year-old. And so we're going to get it done today. Let's go. So there you go, a lot more running and walking, and of course we're incorporating some squats, which he has done in his PE classes before, so he knew what we were doing there. We're just slowly building up to being able to do a longer run period and having fun with it. So we get a lot of time out here to talk and just to enjoy each other's company. So that's it for today. Fairly easy, 3 miles in today, and feeling pretty good about it. So we're gonna kick things up just a little bit tomorrow. See you then. And here we are. It is Wednesday. Again, super busy day. It is so weird how full the day gets when I have both kids home from school. So even though they're on the vacation, I've still got all of my stuff that I've got to get done, that I get done during a regular week, plus taking care of them, keeping them entertained, keeping them from killing each other. So I am finally getting to run late in the afternoon. I'm supposed to be doing a 20-minute easy run followed by 30 minutes of strength and conditioning, which unfortunately the strength and conditioning is just going to have to go. I've done quite a bit of carrying boxes and things like that today, so I'm going to count that as my strength training unofficially. And I'm just gonna have to hope and pray that once the kids get back to school that I'm able to actually carve out some time to start fitting in actual strength and conditioning exercises. But I'm going to go ahead and stretch my easy run out to about, say, 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna have to shower real quick and jump back into finishing editing, dinner, all that fun stuff. So let's get moving. Okay, nice 30-minute run. I'm just gonna take a nice easy walk the rest of the way home. That actually felt pretty good. My easy pace is coming back down below a 12-minute mile. So getting back to where we were a couple of months ago, which is great. Feel like this base building phase is really gonna be beneficial for me. And can't wait to see what we're gonna do for a quick half marathon tune-up, but that's way off in the future, one day at a time, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, so slight change of plans today. Was going to do 5K training with my son, but he is otherwise occupied today. So I am going to take my speed work that I planned for tomorrow, moving it to today. So this is gonna be a 15-minute warm-up. Then we're gonna do 2 times of 3 minutes at 7 RPE with a 2-minute recovery, then 2 minutes, 2-minute recovery, 1 minute, 2-minute recovery. We do that twice, and then we're gonna do a nice little cool down. So I am speeding up my walking to ease into my running warm up, and here we go. That's 15, and it's time to head into our fartlek. Let's go. Okay, that's 1 time through. Gonna do it again. See if I can stay consistent on the distance I can cover during those times. Here we go. Okay, I managed to meet or exceed all of my distances that I hit the first time around. So stayed consistent. That felt good. Oh, but I'm tired now. That took a lot more out of me than I thought it would. So we're just going to switch between a slow jog and a walk for about 15 minutes, cool everything down. And then with any luck, we should be getting back to 5K training tomorrow if the weather cooperates. If not, then it'll probably just be me on a treadmill, depending on what happens. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Well, here we are on Friday. I was going to attempt to wait out the weather because, as you can see, it is below freezing and it is raining, but I checked and it is not supposed to let up all day. So we are just gonna bundle up, put a hat on to keep the rain out of our face. We're gonna suck it up and just do an easy 45. So let's do this. We did it. 4 miles. I am absolutely soaked. My feet are frozen and I'm crossing my fingers. The weather's going to be better for tomorrow's long run. I'll see you then. All right, folks, it is Saturday and this is normally where I would just do a long run. However, we're going to pick up with the 5K training again, and then I'm just gonna do probably another mile or two just on my own. I've got the 11-year-old here with me, and we're gonna get started, so let's go.
So depressed when I can't seem to get out, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
Okay, dropped the kiddo off at the house. We finished his 5K, and now I'm gonna go out and finish about 6 or 7 miles in solidarity with my friends who are running the Walt Disney World Half today, and it got cut short, so they're only having to run 7 miles. So I'm gonna run the rest of your half marathon for you. Consider me your remote relay partner. All right.
First, you never did shit, I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit.
So that's it. That gets me 7 miles for my long run for the week, which, man, I used to be able to do half marathon runs fairly easily, and now it just feels like a slog to get through half of that. So I'm glad I'm doing this base building, because I think I really need it right now. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm just not firing on all cylinders the way I used to. We're gonna work on that this month. So there you go. That is looking at 1 week of training in the base building phase. Why don't you let me know what you're training for right now? Do you have any races coming up in 2024? Let me know down in the comments below. While you're there, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you a thing. Just click the button and it keeps you up to date on all the running adventures I'm having all the time. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description. You can find me across all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thanks so much for joining me this week. I'm so glad you could be here. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. I'll see you later.